I am curious of your thoughts on Justin Turner potentially taking number 2, the jersey number 2. It looks like he might be wearing it. I don't know if I should believe that tweet, Joey. Joey showed me the tweet.
What tweet, Joey?
Somebody went to the team store on Jersey Street and posted on Snapchat. Somebody screenshotted that Snapchat.
There's a lot of layers that it seems
somebody
like
quote tweeted that tweet, and I saw it.
I don't believe that.
I'm not believing it, but it looks like a Red Sox jersey that has 2 in Turner.
I don't believe that.
Turn 2.
Yeah, so here's the thing, right? This happened with Martin Perez, remember?
Yeah.
Like Martin Perez was number 33 in the Texas Rangers system. Mm-hmm. So when you get added to a roster on another team on their website, you just automatically have the number that you just wore. There's
Turner was number 10 on the Dodgers,
I didn't believe it when I saw it on the website. That I totally know that because they had Tristan Casas listed as 34.
Yeah, we weren't going off the website. We're going off the jersey, which is a little.
Yeah, and the jersey looks real. It doesn't look edited. It looks
Can I
like.
See it?
Yeah, show the jersey.
Look at this.
That looks.
Oh, it's spelled wrong.
What?
Turner?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
There's a Q in Turner.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Joey, how do you miss that, dude?
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Attention to detail.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a fake. It's a fake.
That's a fake, dude.
Yeah.
That's shockingly real, right? That's shockingly real.
Well, without the Q.
If they add the Q, I think they add the Q after.
I mean, that looks pretty real. That would be. I mean, the dude posted a picture of himself in a Nomar t-shirt today. That's I mean, obviously Nomar does the pre and post for the Dodgers, so I'm sure that they're friends in real life, but you're posting that picture not to be like, hey, know me, I'm on your old team. You're posting that to be like, hey, Red Sox fans like me. You don't wear number 2 right after Xander Bogaerts leaves if you're trying to get the fans to like you. That's just not a thing.
Well, part of it, I never want to like flip out before I know all the deets. I don't know if he has like a personal connection to number 2. If that was something
his
like
his great grandfather,
his great
grandfather, who he had a very close relationship, he had 2 testicles, and that's why he's like, I'm paying homage. So I'm fine with it. I personally don't care for that sentimental reason.
Yeah,
it's his great grandfather. You said that had 2 balls.
Great grampy 2 balls. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it does make sense. I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to be upset if he's actually number 2. If that's a real thing, I think that's not too great. But then again, he was wearing the Nomar shirt.
Well, here's my counter to that. Xander Bogaerts signed an 11-year contract with the San Diego Padres. And I hate when this happens because it's the same with Mookie Betts. If he is to play out his entire contract with that team, the Padres or the Dodgers, they will have played more seasons with that team than they will with the Red Sox. So you're not going to retire their numbers, right?
I guess not, but the Remy factor is part of this too.
Sure,
right?
But I mean, you just because I love Remy, but just because he's not here now, you're gonna you're supposed to honor the people while they can see it. That would feel like weird to me if they were like, you know what, let's retire it for Remy. It's like, well, you had forever to do that for Remy, and you didn't.
Well, they weren't going to retire it when Xander still had it.
Like he was just as special before 2013 and on.
I guess
it's the fact that they wore the
patch. Hall of Famer besides Sandy.
Yeah. Wait.
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
Because I was thinking, I can't remember, because I know that like for some broadcasters, they've done their initials. I was like, did they do a 2 patch or did they do like a JR patch? But it was
they did it 2.
Yeah. I don't know, but he was also, more beloved for being a broadcaster than a player, and just because he was a player doesn't mean you have to retire his number for. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
No, the Remy part of it, it's like I don't think anyone would have ever said you absolutely have to retire Jerry Remy's number 2, but Xander enhanced Remy in a way where like 2 became more powerful because Xander also had it.
Yeah.
So now it's this like mega number that if the very next year Justin Turner's wearing it at 38, coming over from LA, likely for a year, it's a little bit weird. Now, I don't want to make a huge deal out of it, but I'm absolutely.
Look at how many times they gave away fucking number 5.
No, I know the 5. Don't get me started on the 5 thing. I mean, they'll beg you to take it. They will be like, please.
Oh, you just got called up. You suck. Here's number 5.
Zue Lin, you better wear this number 5.
Yeah.
You better.
Well, wasn't there like 4 or 5 years where nobody wore it?
5?
Baldelli was
Wasn't
the
it like
first
4?
one.
Baldelli, Gomes.
What year was Baldelli though? What year did
Baldelli was
Baldelli
10?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so
so.
6 years.
09? No, but he wasn't the
Sox.
first, was he?
After
I
Nomar?
think there was a while, man. I mean, it definitely
Yeah, it was
wasn't
fine.
the
It
next
was 04
season.
to 09. 04 to 09. Nomar was obviously
5
traded
years.
in 04. Baldelli was 09. So Baldelli, Punto, Gomes, Alan Craig, well,
forgot
all
about
timer.
Punto.
Zue Lin, Big Hitkins,
Kins.
Zue Lin again, and Kevin Pillar, who is what was Pillar again? Quincy Market's finest.
Yeah. I forget what the connection was to Quincy.
Because they love him at Quincy Market.
Quincy Market, yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't go to Quincy Market without them talking about Kevin Pillar.
Yeah. They loved him there.
They absolutely love him there. And to honor that, Kike then wore number 5 because he's like, I got to keep this Pillar Quincy Market thing going.
I think I'm sure that there are plenty of players that probably called Nomar and asked if he was cool with it, and he's probably like, "Stop calling me, dude! Like you, like every year someone calls me and asks if they can wear my number. Like who gives a shit?"
Well, Pillar was 16 years later. It's like, if you lose my number, I have had enough of this. I already know they're giving it to everybody.